what? Fake ass, fan ass. I ain't seen him since then. I'ma ride his ass when I see that one. That nigga actually tried to call my Dolphins fan. Well, we gotta get ready for a new quarterback next year. They're gonna release 10 now, which I'm not happy about at all. Yeah, so he wants to retire then. So it's gonna be sad for me. I should have hung that clock on that roll.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
I told him he could bring Bree his way. You would love Bree. She's more your speed. You know who she reminds me of? He was Erica's buddy. What's the name, sister? That died with the crazy sweaters.
On first down, Tannehill. He goes underneath.
Junior.
And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just two.
She reminds me of his sister.
Yeah.
She's cool as shit.
I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
An early tough test on the opening drive.
You know, maybe I'm
This is 3rd and 8.
I wouldn't arouse that much.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
What?
This one is incomplete.
What is this? Stop running!
Having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it,
this game. I can't play 3 people in a game. I can't do it.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Murray. And incomplete to open things up. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
I gotta get a cracker doing on Sunday. Are you frying?
What did you say?
Are you frying?
Of course I'm frying. Do I look like that to you?
Oh, Alexis.
Yes, I am. Oh, I feel so much better.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask some
especially on
questions.
3rd and 1, got to be in sync, and they were.
What did you say?
I'm gonna ask you some frying questions.
On first down, Murray. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play.
There was
back
no
at the 44.
skin showing with the
It's
powder.
a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd
Just
down.
checking.
Got to give some credit there.
Sorry, I've been
defensively.
cooking.
They snuffed out
I've
that
been
screen
cooking
early
a
on
lot
first
now.
down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that
And I
they
get about-
expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So
I get
once
about-
you see it break down as the passer,
I get about
I think in
5
this
minutes,
situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make
her
sure no
being
one picks it
coherent.
off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try to make a bigger play.
Are you
There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And they're well past midfield.
I
just a
swear
yard or
to
two
God,
shy
I
of
can't stop
40.
that play and save my
14
life.
yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
I think I'm just done with Madden this year, man. I can't stop a fucking nosebleed in this fucking game.
There's the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
On 1st and 10, Murray.
Look at niggas just.
And the tip there altered the
Somebody
ball
did
flight,
something,
and it falls
Lindsay.
incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter
So
whether
is Miami
it's offense or
Dolphins.
defense, because there's
Yeah,
usually
that's good.
a great amount of bodies in that
I'm
part of the
excited.
field. In this case, no one came up with it.
You met me.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I'm the best secret keeper in the world.
Throwing again. Murray, a quick hitter, complete. It's McKenzie.
That's
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
I got some secrets on me.
3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
That you keep it from me.
Receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Nice sweatshirt.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Detroit! Detroit!
They go back to the ground with McCoy. And for the moment,
That's a
this will be
hold.
first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Well done.
Lexi, the expert deep fryer.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Operating from the gun. Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's McCoy. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
A first down carry for Davis. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish.
How am I pinching y'all? And people are still running up the middle. This shit don't make no sense to me. I must be stupid or something.
Trip to the red zone for the Bills.
Like, I'm pitching, and people are still running up the middle.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I didn't think anybody was going to be around.
Marcus, your kids abandoned you?
So I got shoot that ball off. That's what I was doing when I was playing the car. I picked up the phone cases at my mom's house. And then stopped at that ball off. And here I am.
To throw on second down. Murray. Left side here, caught by Clay.
How does he miss that? How the fuck does he miss that?
Charles Clay, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Hey, buddy. I'm confused, you.
And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
And he overthrows it.
Accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Frying up them good chickens.
A winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flush to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
So, is that computer staying?
Nah, I gotta take it apart.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Sure what?
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football.
I was gonna throw that yesterday, and I'm like, I was thinking that they don't have credit cards no more, so I could throw it out, but social numbers still on it.
Give him 15, and possession will
hands
1st and 10. The Bills getting set to go. They'll be looking
I'll
to
take it
duplicate
apart
that
while I'm at
first
work.
drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing on first down. Murray. This complete to the tight end Clay. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
He was playing bad.
Do you know how long to leave him in?
Detroit! Detroit!
Yeah, are you setting the timer?
What?
They pitch it to Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Not too many more ideal situations than 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down.
See, here's goddamn it. Y'all said that shit for 12 minutes. That was gonna get 7-0. Die.
They keep it with Davis on first down.
You do.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And they'll go on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Nick says he drinks so much, he's easy on the times and details. But he does consent to a public contest.
On first down, Murray. Dancing to his left. Pass incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Nick changes his story. Now he says he went to Rhonda's house instead of going home after he climbed the bars. And he admits.
Oh shit! Killer's hole. What up?
Bobby.
What up, Killer?
24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Murray over the middle and caught by the tight end play. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Based on that confession, police charged Nick with first-degree murder. If convicted, he faces the death.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Murray now. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Literally, why
just how tough
literally?
it is to cover tight
That's
ends,
snipped
especially the ones
somewhere I
that are in the
shouldn't
NFL
have been.
nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it
Right.
in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your play gets wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot lot of times the play caller just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll go to the keeper. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And he have a duel on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
That's very high.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now.
Very high.
Set to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Drake, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle there by Saran Neal out of Jacksonville State.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. Running, it's Drake. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll give 10 there, but it leaves him just short. Down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Miami. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Murray underneath to Davis. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
Yeah, he'll make it work
Get
tomorrow.
players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the front, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 2nd down, Davis. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Lucky 56. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Strong running by Clay. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Back to throw. Murray. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw again. Murray. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flush down right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trent Murphy. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
The person who reported that theft was Chris's own bandmate.
So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long.
Chris would never have to look.
Wait.
Years back, they stole our van equipment. We had to pay for that.
Here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when they're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not significant, given the fact of the potential time of Ronda's death in the early evening.
Then he come back out, outside, and he took off.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
She threw out all of its contents and sold it to a junkyard, which has already scrapped the vehicle. I said, did you do anything?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray trying to lay one up deep. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. picked up by Xavier Howard, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
The link between the earring and Chris's collar is compelling. It looks like an earring. Things are really starting to come together. Detectives move forward with a DNA comparison of other evidence found at the crime scene, hoping it will incriminate Chris Williams.
DNA
Second half starts with a run by Davis. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Chris Williams needed money, so he was looking to see it.
To throw on second down. Murray. Complete to Jones. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but it's no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no,
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. Flush to his right.
Oh, fuck. Good to the wrong guy.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
Nick Robinson's record is cleared. He'll forever regret the false confession he gave.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Ended up with custody of Little Amanda.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result in the offense.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And here come the Bills. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray fighting, lost the football. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that, that when they've tried too hard,
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, that talked about big plays, sacks? They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the third sack of the game for them.
And around sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line. Knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
And he fakes him off. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now Tannehill. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Trent Murphy able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Never in my entire detective life did I ever expect to be the lead investigator of one of the most expensive investigations.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Jerry Hughes in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. And Forbath will put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because 33 is a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Throwing on 1st down. Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray fighting, lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Bills on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. Looking to throw. Murray.
Oh, come on with the bullshit!
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game. That's
oh my God!
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Looking out for our whole lives. One of them had to be I saw it.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Murray. But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 4. This crowd urging on their defense. They're up and making noise. From the gun on 3rd down. Murray. Throw left side complete. It's McCoy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll toss to Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. On the stop, Stephon Anthony with a tackle.
And as others who like to blitz even on rundowns, it confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They'll try and run forward with McCoy. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Now a handoff to Davis, and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
They go again with Davis. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd down and 12. The give to McCoy. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And Hauschka's kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Stills right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
There are already detectives up from Kamloops, up from Vancouver. We're going to speak to every individual, whether you're 9 or 90 years old. We're going to ask you a series of questions, and we're going to get...
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted.
He doesn't even jump.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. He was looking for Parker that time.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Apparently, George kept the 20 caliber hunting.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
With the right publicity, they're going to celebrate.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Back to throw. Murray. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Nope, it wasn't yesterday. It's not going to be today.
This is brought in at the 21. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you.
How's he dropped? That's a touchdown!
Shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Try to get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be.
No, it's a fucking short touchdown right there, man.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down.
And he dropped it again!
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Bills are going to win the football game. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I was staying at a ranger cabin deep in the park. I hadn't been near a TV in a while. I came in
and they'll run it here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
You can hear this babbling brook going by. You're in the forest. The mountains above you. Peaceful.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Wise beyond his years.
George Bradley's brand.
So for Buffalo,
Looks like he's ready to go.
Good guys, man. P&V.
What if somebody comes to Kansas? Lance George's right.
15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. Winning. Keep grinding, it's just the beginning. Rap about the thing living. And on top of you gotta be kidding. Like Nike, I go get a check. Baby girl, I see you flex. Got your trees, she go for the TV on my up next. Can't wait till I caught me a Mozzie. No Cali, I feel like a different man. We got the pack, we delivering. I remember cold nights, I was shivering. Gotta go get the bag and no stopping me. Saying they know I'm a prodigy. Saying these people be watching me. Got your trees in the spot, and I just hit 1 million views. So much better, I don't know what to do. Stack it up, gon' call me a cool. I be dripping, they calling me soon. I be tripping, they calling me Sue. I get up, gon' call me cool. I be tripping, they calling me Sue. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man.
Y'all can take this song off, dude. This shit's hard. This ain't gonna rap to save his life. I think I can make these rhymes up. This nigga horrible.
Can't tell you about your help, not yet. Still need your help. Listening. They found the murder scene because someone saw your news coverage that came forward. Now we're looking for the traffic camper belonging to the grandparents. We're hoping someone saw something. It happened over a month ago. We need to jog their memories. We find that truck. We find more evidence. We find the forensics. We find the people responsible for this. Just need the public to focus. Need your help with that. Got it. Thank you.
The holiday season is filled with joy.
Stand and look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty, don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. I need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? In reply, how you put up with this song and dance, soulless buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yeah, making me dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little am I looking daddy? Couldn't tell him none cause we lost them already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. Put the money in fame, the price come heavy.
For treatment, travel, housing, or food. Because all
the price come heavy. Like Jack attack up on a backboard. Back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser.
join with your friends.
There's no amount of words or gratitude I can say to people who are just
You're very good, but you play so myself.
Nobody likes me. Hey, you want me to put a movie on? I got movies for days. Can't win a Madden, man.